Hi, it's Peggy Lee, and I'm back with a junk journal with me. And today we are on day 9, and today is called Sepia. Now, sepia is kind of like a brown vintage color. And this one I struggled with because I was like, I actually do not have sepia ink. Of all the inks that I have, you would think I would have had that, but I don't. But I do have, what did I do with it? I do have Vintage Photo, and this is a distress ink from Ranger. It's by Tim Holtz, and it's close enough to a sepia tone. So we're gonna use that. And we're also going to grab, we're gonna skip this little flip page. We're gonna skip that, and we're just gonna let that hang out in the book. We're gonna go to this page. And I really struggled with what to use for sepia. So I found this old book. It was on my bookshelf. I got it from a yard sale just like this. It's an old kid's book, an old school kind of book. So pretty, so cool. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add a page of this to it because I like the font. And we're just gonna pull a page out and we're gonna use it up. And I love this back page. It has some drawing on it, and it's just, you can tell it's weathered and worn. And actually this story says, the old lion was sleeping in the woods, but the noise waked him. They said wait. I'm just trying to decide if I want to use that one or if I want to use something closer. You can tell this was a kid's book because they drew all in it with coloring pencils and whatnot. So I'm going to say, I'm just looking to see which one I want. All right. I still really like this one back here at the very back. Already has color on it, and it's a very old book. It's falling apart, and a child colored all over it, and I kind of like that. I love this side with the lion and everything. Now that would be really cute on there, but I'm not sure if that's the side I want. I kind of like the side where the child already colored on it. So I think we're gonna put that down first, and we're just gonna use a glue stick. Now this is really fragile. This piece of kid's book is very fragile. I do not know how old the book is. I got it at a yard sale in a box filled with old books, and it was just a really good find. I love old school books because the font is so big, and they don't really use that font much anymore. Well, yeah, actually, I take that back. They probably do, but it's just really spaced out well. You can tell it's a vintage book. So we're just gonna glue that right onto this page here. And as well as, I have some old washi tape from Tim Holtz. Now, it's not a sepia tone, but you know what? We don't have to do everything this sepia. A sepia is just like I don't know, just a jumping off point. So I thought I would add some old washi tape. And now this washi tape, if I can find the end, I've had this washi tape for a while. I've used quite a bit of it. It looks like I've hardly used anything, but I think this is my second roll. And sometimes washi tapes can be hard to start. So, and I actually have not used this washi tape in a very long time. And this one is really giving me a run for my money. All right. I'm trying to get it started here. Well, this was going to be a quick video. Is turning out to be a little bit longer than I wanted. It just is falling apart. Well, all right, we're gonna just throw that washi tape aside because I'm getting stressed. Yeah, we don't need to be stressed on video. I have another washi tape here. I have found in the past that if you don't use washi tape, if you don't use your washi tape, it will just sometimes just not do great. So I'm just gonna shove this here on the sides. I just love that look. And here's another piece of it. Admit one. And I'm gonna put one down here on the bottom. I just love that. I don't know what, I love the washi look. Absolutely, positively love the washi look. All right, so that's good enough for the washi. All right, so now what I want to do is I'm actually going to do a little bit of stamping. Actually, wait a minute. Let me just look here. Let me look and see what I have. I'm going to stamp my little postcard stamp. Hopefully there's ink on this ink pad because I have two of these that I use all the time and I don't know which one that one is. That one could be the new one or it could be the old one. You know, the one that needs to be inked. Oh, that's beautiful. It's very faint. You can barely see it. It's exactly what I wanted. And I'm also going to take some of this vintage ink. Now, this is just my take on the sepia. It's nothing grand. There actually is ink out there that's called sepia ink. That's really pretty. We also could have taken coffee and added some coffee to it. I still want to see some of the text. I like the silly little rabbit. I like that. That is really cute. So we're going to put that on there. We're going to go ahead and put this little postcard stamp vintage photo ink that's mimicking sepia ink. All right, now we're gonna grab, I have these guys. Now these are awesome. These are by, look at, it's a whole full pack. I think I've only used like 2 out of this whole pack. This is Tim Holtz Ideology and it says paper dolls. Oh my gosh, I love the paper dolls. So we're gonna pick out one to put on here. There's so many to choose from. It's gonna be hard to choose it. Now, definitely it's a children's, that would be so cute. It's a children's book. So it definitely should be children on here. I just love these images. Now this is a sepia tone. That little girl's adorable. Let's see. That's kind of cute. Kids playing dress up. Let's see. I like this little boy with the dog. He's adorable. It's actually kind of cute. Let's see what else we can find really quickly here. I'm going to go through them as fast as I can. I need to do some artwork with some of these pieces. They're just too adorable. So here's 2 kids. Pretty big. There's another one right here that's small. But I think I like the dog. Oh, this little girl looks like a school teacher almost. That's funny. All right, let's see. These are all just so cool. How could you not like them? And then there's a mom and a boy. But I think I love the dog, the boy with the dog. I think I just love that. I love it. So we're going to put him on there. We are going to use 3-in-1 glue. Hopefully I'll have some glue coming out of this. Now I'm going to pop the little, sometimes you have to pop the little legs out. I am going to put some of this glue on there. I'm not sure how well glue stick would stick to this because these little chipboard pieces are slick. They're made out of like a poster slick vinyl kind of. So it's a little slick. So I'm going to want to add some extra glue. Oh my gosh, this dog is just so cute. Alright, I'm going to add some on the bottom. And remember, even the 3-in-1 beacon glue, you can, if it comes out from behind, you can just rub it off and it will rub right off. It's one reason why I love the glue. So I'm just going to sit him right in the middle. Oh, and I got some purple glue right on his face. Alright. I'm just going to lay a piece of paper over him and just wipe him really well. See, it does come out, it does leak. You just wipe it away. It'll rub right off just like an eraser. That's one reason why I like the 3-in-1 glue, because you can rub it off just like an eraser. Alright, so now I'm going to find our little sepia. It's somewhere here. It's right here. And I'm actually, instead of doing black today, I'm going to do the vintage photo. And I like this layout. It's very simple. Very simple, very easy going layout. And it's a boy layout, which I don't make boy layouts because I have girls. So this is actually so fun. I'm going to put the sepia right down here. So this is what we have so far. We have the very old children's book. And it says, the one scared little rabbit turned to a silly little rabbit